How does divorce work? The rate for marriage ending in divorce has escalated in the past few years. Once upon a time, people married and stayed together, through thick and thin, for life. The divorce statistics are pretty scary. Some 40 to 50% of all marriages end in divorce. The first step in getting a divorce is for each party to get their own attorney. This is because the pendency of divorce proceedings. Sometimes emotions escalate or the situation becomes quite contentious. When you first meet with a divorce attorney, you will be asked if you have opted for trial separation or attended marriage counseling, and if, in your heart, you consider divorce the very best solution going forward. The attorney will ask you some basic questions. If minor children are involved, your family will need to set up a schedule for custody and visitation, as well as support for these children. Continued health care for both you and the children will be discussed, especially if you do not work and relied on your spouse for health care insurance. An asset schedule will need to be hammered out, and who will continue to reside in the current home and/or whether it will be sold and the proceeds of the sale divided. These are questions which you and your divorce attorney will delve into, detail by detail. Compiling lists of assets and expenses, as well as any questions you might have in advance, will make the initial meeting go much smoother for both you and your attorney. The divorce process will officially commence with the filing of the petition for divorce, or complaint. This document will set forth the names of the parties, you and your spouse. The petition will state the reason that the party filing the petition is seeking the marriage to be dissolved. In most states, the reason given is simply irreconcilable differences, or incompatibility. The document will also request that the judge grant the divorce, as well as parameters for spousal support, child support, and custody visitation of the minor children involved. Once the petition is filed, it will be served upon your spouse. Your spouse has 30 days to respond to your petition. Once the petition has been filed, both attorneys will diligently begin collecting information about each party. This is known as the discovery process. Thus will begin a process where attorneys will seek information in the form of interrogatories, or legal questions, which must be answered truthfully and completely within 30 days. The next step will be obtaining the decree dissolving the marriage. This may be done via mediation or in divorce court.